women have worked very hard for many things throughout the years, including their independence and their rights to do all sorts of things. One of those things being that they were able to play sports like baseball and so on and so forth, and it's turned into where women have their own sports in just about any category they want now. Well, in today's world, we have transgender people that are turning into women, trying to play female sports. Biologically, these transgender people are still male. So that means they have stronger muscles and have more power output than a biological woman would have. And that puts your women in danger. According to American Physiological Association, men's metabolism is what causes them to have stronger muscles than women. And also, men have bigger, denser bones than a woman does, which means with their power and their bones, they're less likely to be injured by a woman and more likely to injure a woman. And also, there have been many reports made by women across the world since this has been allowed of how uncomfortable it makes them feel to have a biological man in their locker room changing amongst them. Many of these concerns go unnoticed, and no matter how much they voice their opinions, it's not seen. Leah Thomas, who is a transgender swimmer, competed in men's NCAA swimming and ranked 462nd. But once he came out transgender and is now female swimming in women's sports, he is ranked, or she now, is ranked number 1 in women's swimming, taking trophies away from biological women that cannot compare to his strength and his biological standpoint to them, making him beat out all the women that were doing so well compared before. There was one situation where him and a swimmer from Kentucky tied, but this trophy still went to Leah Thomas, and they had to get another one made for the other female swimmer. The trophy had to go to Leah for publicity and pictures rather than the woman that also earned the same trophy. This same swimmer also had to change in a locker room with Leah Thomas, who still has male genitalia, and was very uncomfortable changing in the same room with someone that has male parts, and you don't want to look over and see a man in your locker room. So, personally, I believe, being an athlete myself, that I should never have to be worried about changing with someone that has male parts in my locker room, because that honestly would be harassment in any other case. And I shouldn't have to worry about an award or a trophy or a win being taken away from me because a man was stronger than me, faster than me, and just built different than me biologically. It's just not right. So, in conclusion, women have worked way too hard to get the things that we have now, to have to be competing against men in the sports we play.